just has better traits in general, which should never be the case. So, those are my views.
Fucking up. Let me reflash here. Is everybody here ready? Yeah.
Saw it.
Okay, let's get this done. Cams in focus. Oh, you're.
Aha.
See?
Going past that though, over the years,
It's
habits
different.
have grown just like the game has.
You don't have to be too good.
Look at this frame, man.
You just have to be able to agree.
God. Dude, I love this. Like, whenever I see videos like this, they're absolutely amazing. The screenshot.
People have become more adept.
I used to have this one too.
And some that existed only after Vanilla's original run will surely see a release for the official.
The more add-ons you have, the better of a rating you
Almost
are.
limitless, but possibly the biggest one in regards to the balance of the game will be the boss mods.
I got 2 subscribers when I wasn't even online.
But as I've
Yeah.
said,
Oh shit,
these
never
authors
fell
have
down
become
there.
much better over time and have had nearly 15
They should
years
make it
of
to where you can't
practice.
have boss mods.
I've killed 2 people
No boss mods in Classic.
in this fight so far.
Period.
It was actually a state of boss mods for a short while there.
You can man one of those ballistas if you'd
I
like.
think this was more
Oh,
of a
there's
world of
more than one?
classic
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Let me try this out.
license add-ons where he
Aim
says
for, try to hit that trebuchet over there adjacent to it.
sometimes
Yeah, there you go.
against the terms of service that may be banned by the
So what you're doing is you're actually breaking their trebuchet,
in disgust.
Yeah.
They question the ability of those dirty
which is
add-ons.
one of the most
Like,
honestly appealing things in the world.
To tell you what to do with this boss, my skill is my add-on. Okay, but
I used to say
10
that
hours left.
until
For the event.
Yup.
Siegecrafter Blackfield, I believe.
Oh, see, now we got 1 dead.
I needed an add-on for Siegecrafter Blackfield.
You know where your boy's going?
Until then, I never played with add-ons. I never had any medium or anything.
To get those motherfucking room boxes, baby!
somehow died in the first 5
Alright.
seconds
That
of
was
every
that.
round.
No,
I'm leaving you with the ballistas, homie.
Trust me, I'll be in Cyrodiil, but I've already made a devotion on Twitter and to myself. I'm going to get my crafted up before I go into Cyrodiil.
Oh my god, they're inside. I'm dead.
We need a junior.
Absolutely disgusting.
Oh shit. Exit, exit.
So, add-ons.
Yeah.
Number two.
Well, that took all of 5 hits.
Yeah, it was probably a bunch of 8s, 10s. I'm almost sure it was more than 1 person on here.
Okay. Okay.
No, I think it
I'm
was
enlightened.
I played 12 hours a day. People just make fun of me.
Alright, so where we're gonna go is...
the next castle back. Where do I revive at?
That's what I'm looking at. Let's go to Brindle. So I'm gonna port there so you can see the crown. You gotta like learn the you gotta learn what each castle has a different name. So that's gonna be one of the hardest things in here is learning the names of the castles.
That was me
Yeah,
trying
you
to
call
I can
out
barely
all
keep
these
up the
different
names of my
names.
children.
Highlands battle last night, or
You said what?
the other day. And this is
Me
everybody
or
in
him?
Stormwind, and I was up there flossing, and nobody gave
I didn't hear what he said.
I said I can barely keep up with the names of my children.
Oh, okay. So now come back here.
Claim reward. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, he went to his mailbox already.
Where? Okay.
Back here. And now here's the quartermaster. The quartermaster is a siege merchant. You can buy gear, which is what I'm about to do.
Or siege. By covered oil testing.
Those are really good catapults. Oh, it's opting you to buy specific things. I would do as it instructs you, because the oil catapult is pretty good.
It didn't tell me anything. It doesn't even have a.
I'm so good on my own now in PvE. I just can just... I only get shit on by Jupiter, pretty much.
If your armor has any kind of damage, repair that. Even a little bit of damage will fuck you up in here.
Now you understand why GP has no money on it.
What, in the game?
Yeah. You have it
Some
all
constant.
you're in Cyrodiil. Oh fuck, I roll off the game.
Yeah, I'm constantly repairing armor.
I fell off the mountain. Great way to start out the stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally rolled off the mountain. It's a great day. Grinding, yeah.
Chalman's getting I want you to see the big ass warfare. I just gotta figure out where. Since we're only in a little 2-man group, I have to find where the warfare is. Oh, are you checking your map? Look at you. So, rule 101 to Cyrodiil. Within reason, always look at your map. If you're in the middle of the fight, you don't look at your map.
Yeah. That's a given.
Oh my god, yeah, we gotta get the
I
Shaman.
thought that was a given.
I mean, some people are stupid.
You're right.
I'm glad that he assumes that I'm stupid. That's great. That's great.
No,
That's not what I'm
he
saying.
didn't
You're
assume
just
that you're
new.
stupid. He just wants
You're
to
just new.
put out the
Okay.
fact that
So the
some
castle
people
back
don't
behind
know.
it?
Nope. We're going a long ways. We're traveling deep.
Okay, you just traveled.
You think I'm gonna miss out on that 4,000 XP? You're kidding. Boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The little thing back behind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is called an outpost.
That's right.
Okay.
I fucking love classic, man. Why don't you shut the fuck up, okay? You had the beta
Alright.
2 days.
Alright, you might want to mount up and just stay on crown because I move lightning fast in here.
Sure you.
Oh, I fell off
know
again.
what you do off screen, okay? And it ain't that fucking important.
Fuck!
Trust me.
God, twice now. Same spot.
Very important.
What happened?
Fell off the mountain.
Stop falling off the mountain, man.
We have to have fallen off the mountain clip montage.
I actually have to wait for you to teach you this because otherwise you would have fucked up and not figure out how I did that. Alright, so you see this white, like, gate looking thing? It's called Chalman Mile Gate.
Caucasian.
Alright, well, we're gonna ride to it anyway. In order to get to Chalman from here, we have to go through that mile.
Damn, this is slow.
That was a quick champion point.
I bet people can kill him now.
Damn, did they already say this?
Yep.
That's a Pat Warrior PvP video right there.
Remember that.
Get off your horse and get in a crouch.
Pretty ridiculous because they could get both mortal strike and death wish.
No, they weren't
And this even
ridiculous.
includes things
It wasn't that ridiculous.
Now,
They're
again,
moving to
in the
nickel.
future, who knows how the launch will go.
Alright, so we're gonna come over here and I'm gonna show you how you one-man a resource.
Which was all too common
Who's
back then.
this?
The servers
Light red? Okay, I guess I'm two-manning a resource.
today, but they'd be down for several hours if you're lucky. Sometimes they ran into
Everyone's
issues
dead.
that took them days, and the forums were always
Too late.
Yep.
People threatening to quit, demanding refunds.
Alright.
I actually think
So,
they should have
oh, we got people fighting here. Let's go.
because
Get on the flag.
forums today,
If you see the flag
it's the
here,
same post. Blizzard is
we're gonna help this guy take the resource. So there are some PvE aspects to this game. To Cyrodiil. There's a few.
Capture the flag.
Yep. So this is a resource. This is mine. So by taking the mine, we make the walls of this castle in front of us weaker, so that we can siege through the walls faster.
Oh, okay.
The other note to this is now we're just trying to piss off EP as well.
Oh, man.
This dude's name is I Like Sweet
I've gotten
Rolls.
a lot of one-day credits.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we own this, so now we're gonna go this way.
A lot of people.
Now that I've gone on the internet, I'd rather be on my computer than doing just about anything. It's really
And me and you are gonna take this farm. You don't want to ride too close to the castle because the guards will kill you.
We're talking AOL online level.
So each resource has levels to it. The levels, when you first take it, it's a level 1 resource. And then it goes to level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. The higher the level of the resource, the harder it is to take it.
That makes sense.
It also does more for the keep, the higher its level.
You just found that sky shard? I'm out.
Are you running Sunfire? It looked like you were using Sunfire, the Sunfire ability.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't normally see that too much. So I guess it's probably like kind of.
Well, it's a dot, so I have a lot of my thermogirl. So.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're low level. It's understandable.
The action was at the top half, or you'd be screwed. So, it's a rather broad brush here. Most
Okay.
of the bugs, glitches, or otherwise unintended quirks of the game won't be seen in return in official classic.
I like that dwarven wolf.
Moving on to
I
number
know, right? I want that so
Alright,
bad.
we're gonna follow these guys.
The aspect will be largely similar to how it was during classic.
Fuck yeah, it will.
We're gonna take lumber.
What the hell?
So you take.
Oh shit. Hey, yes. Help, 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 help.
And there's no option.
Get out of first person.
Yo, I actually just thought of that. That's completely fucking true.
Ah,
The mob tagging and
kill that
being able to
motherfucker.
share mob tags with other people. Wizard's intention was to make it more social, so you would help other people. Because that
Good job. Heal, 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 heal.
Fuck, man.
Ooh. So you see, my build works really well. It's just sometimes some of these guys are really big and hard to deal with.
Voice programs are now free to everyone.
And my armor wasn't proccing in that fight for some reason. I could not get my overwhelming to proc up to keep him from stealthing that.
holy shit.
Yeah, I saw that. I was wondering what was going on. Usually you got
This is completely inaccurate.
three things going on around you.
Game cam down
Yeah, the
there.
one wasn't going.
There's also no Fraps website.
Well, nah, he's probably back in this key.
Automatically know this is not a real vanilla WoW video.
Oh, why are you taking damage?
Cam 2.
Because he came back.
Typing in the notepad with desktop caption.
Okay, we have Discord, where with one click of a button, modern days where guild websites are built, and you're required
Love having like guild websites, guild interviews. I used to do guild interviews for my guild. This was actually one favorite parts of the game. Aren't you like all the
Use
like the higher
use that.
that's my favorite part of the game. Like the bosses, I don't really give. I mean, like it's cool, right? But it's
What is
really
this?
about.
Oh,
What
they're
is
I don't know, man. I just think it's so cool. To
What's up, KG?
world out there with like completely different social expectations, and it's like almost
More intruders! Excellent! You'll be nice.
it's kind of like a it's all that. Oh my god.
Door can take a pounding.
Yes, they can.
What the?
Oh, it's got a, okay, 175k. Or
Oh, I
150.
get it.
There's just that unavoidable stuff, such as knowledge, that'll have an effect on
This fight's easy.
and how people interact
I
with
just
each
fucked
other.
up.
At number 6, we have a combo here. That's all of the
Beautiful.
minor system. Well, it doesn't feel right to call it minor.
More intruders! Excellent! You'll be nice additions to my soldiers.
Balance, the pseudo-loot trading, personalization, and sharding for high population business. I wanted to include all of this in one part because it just went over these.
I gave you one ballista and I'm standing behind you running time.
The fuck?
I have that same shirt. I'm gonna wear that shirt next stream.
Do something with knowing
More intruders! Excellent! You'll be nice. Let's see how it's
Okay, so anybody that dies here now can't respawn here as far as red is concerned. This is what's called flag. That means everybody on the map can now see that we're attacking the castle.
Okay, so we expect.
Oh yeah, expect that pesky knife blade that killed you to come back at some point. That's why I'm trying to mow into it as fast as I can. And he'll probably come back with help.
How do you like that? I soloed your bitch ass because I figured out your fucking secret. KG,
Who?
Kagarza, bitch ass fucking monster in Karn Austin. Couldn't beat her on my own, the only one. I didn't know how until right now. Fucking bitch.
For the re-release, however, the way they're
It's anybody else.
is quite different.
Never mind. Ow. Yeah, too late, asshole. Breaking the wall down. Oh shit, get off, get off.
That's totally my bad. I fucked up there. Okay, where was it? It's like right here, right? Yeah, I was gonna pause. I was gonna pause and mess me up.
Such as the class balance and itemization.
We're gonna back up to Ayleswell, which is from where we are.
Yeah.
The castle immediately to the left of that outpost.
Yeah, I got you.
And it is unfortunate. It's also
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. A10s, they hurt.
Yeah.
And they they took that, so we're gonna ride that way on a nice slow.
Yeah, baby.
Ride.
Yeah,
In fact,
baby.
we're gonna take
Yeah,
this right
baby.
here.
Yeah, baby.
Simulating the cycle of previous experiments.
I'm a little hyped for that, but it's been a grind.
Would you hit 200?
No. I got another boombox for the big ginger candy.
Nice.
But I'm at 164.
Alright, so now I'm gonna show. Oh, no, I'm not gonna show you because we're already taking this. Get right on it. Just get on it. Just stand on it.
And I'm invited right now. Watch out for it.
There's a War Angel there. Alright. War Angel. And who? Dark Recipient.
Oh, it's you, boss.
It's funny how I knew this was War Angel just by the clothes they're wearing. And Monkey. Alright, so Emperor is right here.
They won't have the time. I think most people would sacrifice and try to. That's a lot of time.
So, just follow him. Are we going someplace else?
I think we're probably going to the same place. Oh, we got a fight here. We got a fight here. Chill out.
Let me read this.
There's a red right
Well,
here.
I know how I fucked up that fight.
Right there. Yep, okay, let's go.
Honestly, that's the best answer they can give. Like that is the
This is about to become a brawl. Try to use me to body block for yourself.
They do something like OS.
So I'm about to die already. There's too many.
No. No, I can't go on so fast enough. Yeah, I don't know how much of a good idea it was. I don't think it was so much of a good idea for me.
People do it all the time. It's the CP is the problem. And EP honestly rolls in big ass numbers, which is part of the problem.
Like I totally could have done this right here.
I think Emp's wanting to defend this,
Potentially years away, so I don't want to get too much.
so that's what we're gonna do.
But this is another highly debated subject.
We're just gonna.
of the game.
Now you're gonna be introduced to the more boring side of things, where you can kind of just like relax a little bit, and just hang out with your controller on your lap.
Fair. Nothing? No damage? Are you kidding me?
Yes, just the knowledge of the game eventually scales.
Nice.
Get my air engine.
Effect. Players defend themselves.
What are we doing? Wait for them to come back.
Yeah. This is where you get to relax a little bit.
Alright, well, we get the relax with that.
Yep, they're here. Relaxation is over. Stuck.
What?
I got stuck on the wall.
Oh, on Sunday?
Yep.
Saturday.
Sort of like, what's the point of grinding ourselves?
They're going to the front door.
Yeah, you can text her. If you want to.
They literally do. I mean, the same thing that created apathy in players over 10 years ago, like 15 years ago at this point, they're doing it again.
What are you guys doing right now?
But instead of this time a new expansion,
We are defending Aswa.
be excited for it.
I'm getting my ass back inside before I get killed. Jesus Christ.
Up here,
And now they make
Oops, I went to the boss already.
and now they make that exact same mistake
Come here,
every
KG.
5 months.
team grind, if all of the gear will be worthless when Burning Crusade launches.
I actually farmed out as much as I could.
My guild,
So I had it for
Do
this.
what?
I'm sure.
It's a complete
Sort
waste
of
of time.
So, Crusade, players no longer have that excuse, and they will eventually get the best items for every
That's
slot,
gonna be me.
and have no need to raid
I'm like the
that's
only
me
one
right
in,
there,
but
100%.
which may or may not be enough for
A
us.
literal god.
So, stagnation, number 4 on our list. And coming in at number 3, we have knowledge and access to
if you're going for the other one, I'm gonna
mentioned
fucking
earlier,
kick your
in
ass.
terms of balance,
Yeah.
I think things such as the 1.12 class balance and itemization are just
Just a
drop in the
reality.
ocean.
It's
There's
just a
lists
straight
and
reality.
other things in this
Or-
list. This is one of them. So first, let's address the player's personal knowledge of the game. The game, in one form or another, has been out for 14 years. Just talking MMOs in general here, back then, it was a
If you can get your way to me and figure out where I am,
was the first
I've got some
people, and sometimes
fun stuff up here that you can use.
back then,
I'm here.
a very small percentage of people,
Ooh, yay.
maybe a few years
Oh shit, this thing disappeared.
But now
It
we have
broke,
millions
yeah.
and millions with a 15-year precedent, and it'll greatly affect how
Yeah, they're not getting anywhere near the
this
gate
time,
yet.
we know that spirit types
And there's a ballista behind you if you'd like to use that as well.
or that hybrid specs aren't all that powerful.
Ooh.
So
And
actually,
that warriors are the best tanks.
we
You
knew
know
that
just how
back then
powerful
too.
weapon skill is, and that warlocks are hindered by the debuff limit, or what races go best with what classes, and people will roll different classes.
Oh, I saw that nice shot.
Their needs and
I just want to say right now is that I think that a lot of the reasons why people think things are undertuned in Classic right now is because of this. Is because people are just so much better at playing the game now, especially the people that are playing beta. Like, obviously, whenever you actually release Classic out to the general player base, you're going to have...
Let's try to pile up over that
comes
fucking
in there and
ballista.
aggros 3 kobolds in the mines for 2 hours and then quits the game. But whenever you actually have the good players, the people that have played the game for like 15 years or something like that, they know everything about the game. Maybe they're not rank 1 raiders, but they understand the game on a very fundamental level, and they have that muscle memory to where they just know what buttons to press, and they have that instinct of, okay, let's do this and do that. Because of those things, I think that players have gotten
Exit
so
this.
good
Where's the oil?
that
Oh, the oil
Classic
pot's
is-
gone.
people are perceiving Classic as
Are they trying to hit the door again?
because of how much
Yeah.
better players are now than they used to be. Like that's generally the way I feel. Okay, now
I don't
if the
think so.
mob scaling and like the elite damage and all this other stuff is actually true, and it is fucked up, but you know, I don't know.
Oh no, they're inside, homie.
Oh
Did you
shit.
see it again?
Okay,
Okay, just a
and
minute.
we need to do something about that. Like,
activities. Players know every single nook and cranny of every single nook and cranny of the game.
crap, yeah.
It's impressive how
Yeah.
knowledgeable some people are. And even if you don't know much yourself,
Decent. Yeah,
there's
yeah,
going to be your guild
Okay,
mates.
yeah, there's not much we're
Try
gonna
to,
do.
try to stay. Yep, you gotta try to stay with me
I
here.
need a dwarf paladin because they were
I'm
just
coming.
swole. Whoa, look at the muscles on this guy.
He's a big boy.
He must do a lot of damage.
Of course.
I didn't know that. It was all just looks.
Yay, I got one. He was pretty low health, so.
We killed each other. Eat my ass, bitch.
On a serious note,
It's the
though,
best game out.
Yeah, he said
till
it.
2000. Still, it would be a
Wow, Bruce.
couple thing, little raid or
Oh, it's
Come on.
beautiful,
You're
man.
lucky if you find anything
That's right.
other than
Thank God.
240p
My ghost body
turning quick
can't teabag you,
video.
but I would.
Tune of drowning pool.
That's
Now I'm
all.
alive.
There's oil pots here if you want to work those.
Okay.
These aspects of the game. No, best that we got were GeoCities hosted text guides. Often
They're not inside, and they're not
otherwise
in the
inaccurate
door.
descriptions of
Nobody knew what the fuck they were
how
doing. That's basically what he's saying.
if you're lucky.
Nobody had any idea. Here we go. Here we go.
can't seem to be following them. So there's a tip for all.
That's a really good idea.
We take for granted just how useful
I just stop on
other
PC.
similar sites can be.
Oh, God, working out Oh, yay. Screw it. Come down. Heal. That was a bad idea. Sorry. That was dumb.
It happens.
This is what they do. That's
I saw them all running out the back gate, but now there's still a few here by the same door. And then I jumped down and hurt myself.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Red.
I'm still able to revive it.
Nope. I'm gonna try to come out and get you, don't worry.
Like, I think that's a massive component. Like, people
I don't know how
really
good
underestimate
of an idea that would
how
be.
much YouTube and everything is
They're all
changing
fighting around my
games.
damn body.
Because like now, most people don't even like they don't go to GameStop and look at the cover of the
More intruders.
Thank
Excellent.
you.
You'll be
Heal,
nice.
heal, 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 heal.
None shall pass. So what I'm doing is called repairing.
Yeah.
I'm putting the door back up so that they can't get in. Well, they'll be able to get back in.
They're still in. They're up above the door.
Now they can't escape through the doorway.
Oh, so that's why this guy's running around like a...
I will return.
Yeah, he has to jump off the wall now.
The Battle of Desert War. I'm pretty sure you can stay out of John's string of fire.
I don't know about that.
At all in the past 10
And if he jumps off the wall, we'll chase him because he'll die. Also, repairing the wall will give us back our respawn.
Get up.
See, I'm just trying to give you guys some
One
I
second.
do think actually
On the road again.
Of course. Yeah, I guess you got...
I got revenge for you, don't worry.
Whirling blade, whirling blade, whirling... Yo.
modes for fucking Mr. Pandaria. I was on the first building of gold.
Yeah, I'm really not doing
That's how it always is. But this is where you want to be because you'll start to learn from this.
Okay. And I've got a lot of
Like, what did you learn about jumping off the top of buildings? Oh my god, Sage Toad is here.
If there were rank 14 Grand Marshals and High Warlords, it didn't matter. Everyone would desperately try to keep
Open the door, open the door. No. No, no, oh my god. God damn it.
You can res. You can revive here.
Hallelujah.
NPC considered.
Okay. Fell off the wall.
is at hardcore.
Tried to get back in the door before I got pwned.
Into the game.
I was like, got in the door.
Your parents
And I was like,
navigate to their evil.
alright, get the hell out of here.
No matter
No,
how many
and
times you explain
turn.
it, no matter what instructions
fuck you.
give, no go to written,
I went
you're
back out the
given
door.
as literal
Alright.
God computers.
What level? I'm on 15. Prophet's Inferno staff.
Dad, it's been
No time like the present, I guess.
Teach them how to open up the task manager and close the program. I have to go over there and fix this. Like, or actually, I hear the door, like, that. And I see my phone this time, and I have, like, 20. And I got stuff like that. This is my door. Wake up! You didn't answer your phone. And I'm like, well, what's going on, Dad? He's like, and at this moment, I actually thought that my dad was he finally just had enough about me not having a job and playing World of Warcraft all day, that he was gonna kick my fucking ass out of bed at 7 a.m. and tell me to go up to Hobby Lobby and push through the fucking application and make sure that I talk
Oh
to
yeah,
the
I need to get
manager
to the
whenever I
fight.
wear a polo shirt. So I talked to my dad about this, and then slowly I realized that actually it has nothing to do with me at all. It has to do with his computer. And my dad is extremely impatient, and he was trying to copy-paste an application or some sort of a file on his computer, and it didn't work in the first 3 seconds. So his response to that was to click the same button about 1,000 times. So after the computer started registering all of the processes, I had to, it would just continue putting more and more of this application.
Okay.
So, like, imagine having your desktop
Where?
there's like a notepad document
On the outer
that
wall
just
still?
appears on it like every 5 seconds because my
Yeah,
dad
yeah,
just
we're
kept
actually
looking,
pushing them.
and it was trying to process
Okay.
all the times that my
I'm
dad
on my
clicked the
way.
button. So my dad finally asked me, he's like, okay, get the fuck over to my
I
house
just set up
right
my
now.
other
And I'm
hand
like,
weapon.
okay, fine, give me 10 minutes and I'll
You're
drive
good.
over there. So I drive over there,
Take your time.
and it's not happening anymore.
Come on.
And he keeps telling me that it's a sorcerer's apprentice.
God damn, this horse has
Which,
slow.
if you guys don't know what that is, it's like a Disney movie where there's like a broom that cleans things up, and the broom turns into 2 brooms, and then it turns into 4 brooms and 8 brooms and 16 brooms, 32 brooms, a lot of brooms. All right. So he's
Okay, now that car looks great.
I go over to the house.
Who is
so
it? It's War
Because he's
Angel.
not there anymore. I restart the computer.
Yeah, we're gonna come over
I
here and
haven't
take this
said a
farm
single
back
word
now.
to him.
Okay.
It stopped happening. And so I'm like, it's fixed. He's like, what'd you do? I said, nothing.
Shit, maybe I should get that rider's gear.
I went home, I went back to bed.
What?
Later on that day,
That
my dad
craftable armor set that gives you riding
having my mom
speed,
look up
and you ride up,
Sorcerer's Apprentice
and you
virus.
throw down a cloud of dust to hurt and use the enemy.
You know, there's a you can actually get a skill that.
Oh shit, what the hell?
That's fucking
Oh.
Sage Toad.
Never happened again. My dad, like, I really, it's actually hilarious.
He likes to think he's good at the game because he picks on low-level players.
One,
Ego boosting asshole, huh?
Yeah. Actually, that's that streamer I was talking about.
Oh really?
Yep, that's him.
Oh, I bet his fans just went nuts right then.
Oh yeah, he killed a level 15 and on 200. Look at how fucking good I am. You know what I'm gonna do? Cause now I know he's up here. You little bitch. Let's go now, pussy. I know you're on your Nightblade. You little bitch. Oh no, he's on a sorcerer.
God damn it.
Look, you see how he targets me?
God damn.
He like straight targeted me.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's because he knows that he don't like me.
No.
He knows who I am.
I know who you is, motherfucker.
And that little bitch boy got some help coming. Come on. Come on. Come on, bitch. He thinks he's so good right now. Like, if his home, I actually had him hurt. He was hurt. If his buddy, if that Pat Stevens didn't jump on me, I'd have had him.
Get the fuck out of here.
I tried to gank the little, I saw the little 353 they had with him, and I tried to gank that ass, and I got jumped on for it. I was trying to be sneaky. Oh, shit, okay, well. No, nothing I can do about that. I fell off the fucking ledge.
Fuck it. We can respawn here.
Yep.
I'll get down there in the melee. These guys run around with their AoEs.
Oh, you fighting Sage Tub? Here, let me come jump on his ass too.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Can't run away from a dot, bitch. Okay, we got a substantial force here now. Hey,
Yep.
is that an asshole?
Is it Sage again? Don't chase him. Don't chase him. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take it from him. Here they come. Kitty Titania. She's gonna stack it. She's gonna tower hump. Don't chase. Don't chase. That's a tower hump. You'll die in there.
Okay, so I'm sure I want to hang outside but here by myself.
Oh, it's not safe. I'm chilling down here because it's not safe up there.
Whoa, it really is not, is it? Alright, so oh shit, here comes some more.
Yeah, they're just gonna tower hump in there.
Of course, this is when my mother's potent brew wears off.
Yep.
Alright. Drink. Alright. Ready to get back in this fight.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Yeah, they're just tower humpers. All they're doing is they're using the tower advantage.
Yeah.
So, okay, so that group that we're fighting right there, as you saw in the open field, they really weren't shit. They were pretty easy to just mob wipe them.
Yeah.
That's Sage Toad's group. And Sage Toad is just crap as fuck. And his little rendezvous of players is all crap trash too, like he is. But what they do is they pile up on each other, so it just becomes impossible to kill them. And they tower hunt, meaning they run into those towers and they run up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down to the tower, so you can't kill them.
Now he's got it.
Oh, they're out of that tower now. Oh, God damn it. Come on, no.
Okay, let's get back.
Couldn't even get a heal off.
These were the people who held your life in their hands. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's a bit of an overexaggeration.
Because I'm popping their bodies, like I'm dropping their bodies, it's just, they just gang up on me. Nothing I can do about that. I just don't have the CPU right now to survive. But now you see why I'm a heavy armor Templar, right?
Yeah.
And I kind of start to understand why. Like, it doesn't make sense to be a heavy armor Magplar until you enter here, and then you realize being a heavy armor Templar is nice.
I don't know, I thought you had it. That makes sense to me.
I just think it's cool that you can be anything you want in the game. I think it's weird people judge you when you're like just regular Magplar or whatever and you use light armor. It's like you can use heavy armor. It just has more armor damage. It makes sense.
People that make the private servers say that they overtune the bosses to make up for the fact.
Am I cutting in and out?
No.
Yeah, a little bit. I just got taken out by Subterranean Assault.
It's insane.
Or Permafrost.
Like Molten Core.
Yep, Subterranean Assault, Dawnbreaker of Smiting.
Remind me about Molten Core on week 1. Remind me about that. I'll talk about that after I finish this.
Dawnbreaker.
Okay, yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Excuse me.
Shit, now they're on me, and I'm dead.
Let me see if my guild is running here. My other guild. Not yet. I'm gonna say we can party on them. But they're not even on. It looks like they're struggling to take our farm away though. So yeah, just play around in here a little bit and like try to figure out what works for you and what doesn't. I know dot builds are pretty strong. They're tower humping, don't go inside.
What's not working for me is I can't really do it at the end.
Yeah, it takes time. Are you wearing full set armor yet?
Yes, 2 sets actually.
What are you wearing?
Law Julianus and
Okay. You got blips on it? Don't run in there, they're tower humping.
I'm just popping in whatever spells I can.
Okay.
I'm going in there. Do what now?
Are you running glyphs on that?
Of course.
Classic World of Warcraft.
What good would it be if I didn't have no glyphs on it?
I mean, a first-time experience. There's just something
Come here, ho.
magical of entering this
Come here, ho.
and not
Come here,
just
ho.
World of Warcraft, but the MMO genre as a whole. You don't know how many subs there are, professions, talents, what spells you'll get. There's PvP.
Oh yeah, run back in your tower, bitch. You know I was coming for you with the vampire.
You don't know what dungeons are or raids. You literally just stepped into this giant world with something to discover around every corner. I know this sounds similar to the knowledge section, but I think there's a distinction.
Maybe I'll reserve
There's
this
a difference between that and
for my other 10 bar.
and your literal first-time experiencing it.
What, PvP?
This is very true.
Well, this PvP here in Cyrodiil. Because she's a healer.
Everybody has their, everyone has a different role playing here. And the trick to Cyrodiil is that there's more than just like your normal 3 roles. There's more than just tanking, DPSing, and healing in here. Like you have single target DPS players that target one person at a time. Your AoE DPS players that take out the group. Your dot DPS. Tanks, you have your aggro tanks, group tanks, guard tanks, DPS tanks. Healers, you've got pure healer, combat medic, survivalist. All different kinds of builds are being run in here.
Didn't you say you were gonna run a monk?
Yeah, I haven't built that yet. I'm not gonna do that till I have 110. Until I have 810 champion points. Because I'm gonna need to be able to slot every single champion point off rip to make that work.
Shit. That was a fucking
I'm still extremely hyped for the game, and I'll be playing day one, of course. But I'm also realistic of what to expect.
Don't chase, don't chase, don't chase.
If anything, I hope that this video should light us.
I'm out here with just the guards, pretty much. And they're coming back. Oh, shit. Run back to the
Kill
governor.
me.
Do that, I'm dead.
That's subterranean, man. It's fucking me. So, okay, so what they have going on right now is they have what's called a ball group. What it is a collection of a group of players that they ball up on each other like this, like how I'm balled up on you right now. And they just run a bunch of like AoE bombs. So they just bomb players. That's all they know how to do. That's what a ball group is. A ball group is just bombers. It's a group of bombers. But you know what though? I'm getting great AP from this, so I'm just gonna keep pushing it. AP is how you buy PvP sets and siege and stuff.
I'm gonna take the farm. You know what?
I just killed one of the guys trying to take the farm. Yeah, go ahead, tower hump, little bitch. I'm gonna take my fucking farm back.
66.
Ouch. Okay, so now experiencing is another thing that happens. This is called Team Orange, where Red was having such problem dealing with us. Our lovely Troll King Sage Toad has called his yellow friends to come back him up.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those little bitches.
Fuck.
Did you fall off into the mountain again?
No, I got fucked by this group of mobs.
Oh. Oh.
Like that was honestly like that's where I
As
learned.
fun as that sounds, you might want to not let it happen.
Every single time that we
Huh?
kill a boss,
As fun as that sounds.
Yeah. When you got fucked by this mob, like, that sounds like gangrene.
Don't get too discouraged. I know you're a little level and everything. I wouldn't get too discouraged. This is like your first day in Cyrodiil. So it's gonna be really, whoa, shit, really rough.
Run away! Run away!
Before I was 160, I even got some kills in there. It's cool. It's fun. If I didn't go in like solos,
Yeah, I remember out here solo.
No, no. No.
Fucking
They have
ball.
high ground.
Yeah, a high ground, low ground thing is actually a
Actually a thing.
yeah, it's a thing.
Because of line of sight really sucks.
I can see at least you have the aggression, which is nice. You're not afraid to go like this and jump off and just fuck it. Come here, ho.
Yeah, I'm on, I'm gonna go hard or go home.
just add a little bit of background.
I'm a baby.
So this was at like 3 in the morning,
Feeling,
and I
feeling.
resurrected in the water. And instead of the two,
Ah, shit.
and about 10
But you see, you saw that, right? I actually know that character pretty well. I fight her all the time. You see how she ran away from me, popped her Goliath, came back, but when I popped my vampire ult, what was the first thing she did? Mm-hmm. Little bitch. Because she knows I would have killed her.
this is the horde, right?
She knew I wasn't going to chase her up those stairs. See, now look. See, here they come. She's going to come back down here with this little groove. I'm going to try to dodge roll back. I have no body. There's nobody to body shield her.
What do we got? Ooh, sandwich. Like I said, it's going what you got. McDonald's earlier. I had to. I hadn't had nothing all day.
Another believer.
I'm definitely leveling pretty well.
Yeah, that'll happen. Want to stay in combat? Amp wants a piece of this dude.
God, why can't I morph my reflective light yet? Or no, I already did. That's right. Why can't I open up my focus chart? I'm not using my Aether Sphere, so it's not going up. What else doing with the light?
Yeah, you probably have a lot of alliance points, but I'm about to check my rank actually. Got me a plunge. Might have climbed the rank, unfortunately. I sure did. I'm
What was
almost at 7.
that?
That's such a good analysis. I really like
Excuse
that a
me.
lot. I would never know it in order to maintain this operation.
Fuck this boss.
So that was what I was really interested in. And then I got to play it, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
It's a trap. I'm probably waiting up the.
It's a trap.
Yep, here they come. And the first
I know,
one
but I wanted the defense tick. I wanted that AP.
Yeah,
I'm in 7th place now.
AP, yeah.
Alright, let me see.
I'm in like 7th or 8th place. I think I'm in 7th. Oh.
I don't know.
You have 109,000 already?
Yeah.
Good God, guy. So you want to buy some siege?
That's not a bad idea, but I think I need to buy a new controller. Sometimes I can press buttons right.
Fuck.
So I like to carry
Code and ice.
normal. Yeah, I like to carry the normal ballistas, the fire ballistas, the fire pot trebuchets, meat bags. What?
What?
Meat bags? Meat bag catapults.
Okay.
So what the meat bags do is they reduce the ability of your opponents from healing. It basically puts a debuff on them where it's harder to heal them. Yeah, quite useful. To start, I'd buy like maybe like 5 of a bunch of different things. So these siege gear work kind of like armors do for people. There's so many different kinds because they all kind of do different things, and different people like to do different effects on their targets. Like I like meat bags, but I know people that run around with lightning bolts. Or like the scatter shot catapults. Having different kinds of gear is good because they all do different things, like battering rams. People love battering rams because that's those things that get put up on the front door to take out the front door fast.
I guess I'll grab one of those too.
Yeah, don't grab too many of those.
I'm just grabbing
I would honestly, if I were you, just learning, I'd grab maybe like 1 or 2 of each, just to kind of play with them and see what each one does.
That's pretty much
Okay.
fine. Goes there.
You know what I didn't do? I've been in and out of combat quite a bit, and I haven't prepared now.
That's not good. I need to do that too. Let's see if I got any damage this time.
I'm good.
Yeah, no damage yet. That's weird. I've been doing nothing but dying.
Yeah, we're not gonna argue with it.
No, I'm not gonna argue with it. Not a good thing.
It means we're not getting hit hard. It means they're hitting us hard, but they're not hitting hard enough to break armor.
Place it. Yeah, I already got that figured out, gang. Taking this fun. Oh.
Yes, we are.
time, bitches.
And you will lose. And this is so important to me as a gamer. You will lose. That's what's so vital about it.
I love how this dude's dagger shield is all flowing. And then, yeah, they pushed him in our little convoy there. We pushed them all the way back finally. So that's where we're off to. So a lot of this, a good thing to remember here is it's mostly tenacity and aggression. If you continually keep pushing the same group, eventually they'll fuck up.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
You don't want to do that.
Kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill him, kill him. No, you don't. Heals, heals. Where's our crew?
Heal me!
Okay, I can't heal you against that many.
Yeah, it's fine. I did that on purpose. Try to dent them in a little bit, which didn't actually work.
They're pushing back now.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta take tactical deaths. I took the death because I was one of the smaller guys up there. I took the death to try to build like morale boosting to get me to come off the forge into the bigger guys. I need to get siege down on that door though. Because if we don't get the siege down on the door, they're just gonna keep respawning there. So now you're officially with 2 top 10. Me and Ward here are both top 10 players. He's actually currently Big 3. War Angel that's with me in Ruined right now. That guy over there jumping around over there, that's War Angel. He's Big 3 right now. Just stay down. See, but they're not attacking him for some reason.
And you'll see a slash second. Are you doing this? Are you doing that?
Just a minute. I've got to pause again.
Yes. Or
I've got
no?
to pause again. Not to That's this is something
Just fucking with him.
but you're seeing the same
I'm probably gonna die from this, but I'm gonna do it.
And then you'll work out together. And then it's like, what else have we got? And then you'll work through that together. It's like, right, I've got to log off now. Cool. See you later.
Exactly.
Next time you log on, you both probably progress to a point where you're in the next zone together. You'll get a whisper.
You'll see him again.
Well, you can. And it's not just because I'm right?
Yep.
You need whispering other people as well. I
I can think of like a dozen
Okay.
people like that I've met in class as well.
You're too close to it.
Yeah. I never felt the need to
What's
create a
that?
story for my character because
why I never fell into the Warcraft story. Even though I tried to. I always remember in my head, there's really no story. Like, when I yeah,
What? What am I gonna stay still while it's
Yep.
building? Oh, okay.
Do you have a normal ballista?
No. I thought I bought some, but no. Here comes the bad guys.
Of course you're gonna tag team me, you little pussies.
and that's what makes me
line had I would have killed him. So a big thing they do is if they know like you're winning the fight is like jump on you with an additional guy because they're afraid to die.
I think that it being a beta is probably a reason why things are nicer.
Chill in the dark. Looks like we're losing Bluma, so I'm gonna go take Bluma. I've come up with a couple of champion points since I've been in here. That's nice.
Cool.
Saying the exact same thing that I am. I think that obviously because it's a beta and it's a very, very closed and smaller community, that things have, like whenever you have a smaller community, so
I can move into fifth. When I die again, I'm gonna move into sixth place. Possibly. Possibly. It might be just enough experience for you to help out. You can find out what your rank is too, you know. Like, if you're not busy, what you do is you press start, go to campaigns, Cyrodiil, and then in the Emperorship tab, it'll tell you at the very, very top there of the leaderboard, it'll tell you what your rank number is and how much CP you've collected over the time of being in here.
look at that combat there.
That's this danger element. It's actually been strange to me to see
Emperorship. I don't see where it tells me anything about me.
It should, right above the leaderboard where you see Monkey's name in first place. Right above that, it should have your name and then a number to the left.
No.
No? Well, then you haven't ranked in yet. Did you set this as home or as guest?
I didn't set anything. So I need to set home?
Yeah, you got to set this as your home campaign.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, now you should be getting a rank. If you're not ranked yet, you just got to do something fast and it should rank you in.
A request from the Office of Divine Prosecution.
No idea what I needed to
Yeah,
turn in.
the Divine Prosecution. Wild Reef.
I really didn't remember at all. I was I had
Somerset,
no idea. I never
invest
got my axe, that's why I threw
this
it.
day.
I threw away the good.
They just play it, figure out how you go to try this now. You can't do this now. And they have the back to
Somerset requires your.
You can do that.
Just. We can't.
Or you can do more solo. You can do it over a period of the next 10 levels. Work through it and figure it out, and then ultimately get where you want. It's down to the player to choose their adventure.
Exactly.
Here's the choice, here's the objective. Is it possible to do this on your own right now? No, it's not. But here it is, and if you can figure it out, you can go and do it anyway, do something.
When you get a badass reward, that's what happens.
Do that.
Yeah, there you go.
Do that right now, and you will give the reward for that will be a weapon that will be incredible. Incredible.
True.
That's the reward of the road. Go out of your way and figure something else out. Or you can opt to do it a different way. Take
Ow, ow, behind you, bad guy.
That was the last time. And the time before that was the
Oh my God, it's harmless chicken. He's the heavy hitter.
If you want to know answers, like those were the two last times. And wow, what a weird coincidence that those two
It took
things
me
are found
forever to.
record as some of the best pieces of content that WoW has come out with in the last 5 years.
Bet you. Any money, he just heavy attacked.
Wow.
Heavy attack, heavy attack, heavy attack. Surprise attack, surprise attack. Stupid. Oh, we took it. Let's go.
God damn it, it feels good when you get them. Fucking right. Really good. I've been excited about greens. I've been so excited about greens. Like getting a really nice green with mail. It has to make so many.
I don't know about being excited by greens, guys. I'm a little bit above that now.
It has to meet so many criteria to be awesome. Yep. And I showed this in the tanking video. Is there are lots of one-handed weapons out there. Some of them are strength, some of them are agility, blah blah blah. Swords, axes. But I need not only that.
You want to bed? Okay. Love you too.
Time is
James.
I get the same with the two.
I mean,
you have to meet certain criteria in order to be attractive. And when
I done got killed.
good God, that's awesome. You feel really good when you see that item across the outside. It's set up nicely.
I'm about to be like, LOL, I didn't know if you were deep, if you were AFK.
See that? You use some strength on it or some stamina, and you're like, dude, those are fucking awesome.
Fuck
And
yeah.
the reason they're awesome is it's an immediately noticeable leap forward. It's immediately noticeable. You start surviving that little bit more. You start seeing these crits go that little bit higher. And that's a big advantage. And the complaint I've had about BFA, I mean, everything I've been arguing about with BFA and Legion is all becoming back to me now as to why I find this stuff problematic. And again, it's highlighted in the tank video, is yes, the gameplay is much slower, but the advantage is I know exactly what my character is doing. I know exactly what's happening. I know
Basically a
which
quarter of
stuff-
the way to
why
my
it is
house,
yellow, right?
240,000 gold.
One ability.
That's actually true.
Per
It's
goal
very fucking true.
attack
Look.
this enemy. I don't
Holy
have
shit.
procs and all this
They're gonna wipe.
nonsense just constantly clobbering the
They're gonna
target.
fucking wipe.
You know that you guys should know how much issue I take because of just giving us items that do random amounts of damage.
Yep.
And to say, well, technically the DPS did. It did, but it's nothing to do with me, and I can't tell it's happening. Whereas when you're playing Classic, I know every sucker that's hit, parry, dodge.
It matters.
I know every revenge that's worked that way. I know every
Yeah,
single
gangs.
spell, whether I dodge. I know that if I
What a
see
bunch of
dodge
dick boys.
pop above that head, that I know my old card.
Yep.
I know that that was my attack. I know that it dodged. And because it's very clear what's happening with my character, when I press the button, a clear, easy response to what happens to the enemy. Whether I
That's
click
common
on it
fucking
or not.
sense. Exactly.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
And
there you go.
because there's so much fewer going on. But
Fuck
the
yeah.
stuff I've done, right? There's so fewer attacks. So fewer attacks.
Yep.
But I know
You don't need them.
that's happening. I know when I see that big white hit, it's because my two-handed swing hits. I know when I
This is
see
going
that
to
yellow
turn
hit,
in.
it's because it's the button I just pressed.
Oh,
So
jeez.
if I
There it
press
is.
heroic strike and I see that big yellow number pop up, I know that's my heroic strike. So I then noticeably see the gain that my character has made in terms of his damage from those braces. Because I'll see a larger number appear when I pop that.
Fuck
X.
'em, dude.
Big yellow XP pops up. Now it's like 500 damage.
That's right
Whoa.
there.
Before it was doing like 4 something. Now we're over 500. And you're meeting these landmarks as you're moving up on your character. And then you get a new cape that does the same thing. And because it's so tactile in its responsiveness to what it is that I'm doing, it makes gear feel so much better. Overall, the whole package, getting it feels better, whipping it feels better, using it feels better, and then keeping it going also feels
He's saying it feels better, not is better. Keep that in mind.
Like, we've been asking,
Keep that in mind.
I've been asking for a long time. Stop stacking us up with procs and fireworks. And I compared it to
Yep.
a little bit like this in range.
Get off my.
You get so many
Yes.
like you can stand still, all your automatic shit will destroy things around. And
It's like Diablo, basically.
it's not that fun. It's not fun. It might look flashy and amazing.
Well, it's like playing Grand Theft Auto whenever you use all the cheat codes, right? It's fun to go around and you have a rocket launcher and a tank and you're invincible and you can just kill everything in one hit. And it's fun for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then you quit the game because now it's boring. Like, that's basically what they've done. They give people all the things that they want at the beginning, and they're not able to attain anything because it's just a repeat of what they already have.
All this kind of stuff. It might look like an entire MAGPLAR shooting up, but it's nothing to do with in any way. I'm now just having a very straight one-to-one tactile feedback over what happens compared to what I did. I know that when I go for a hamstring and I see dodge, I know like just from the yellow word that was my hamstring was dodge, right? And if I compare it to live, I don't know
exactly what's going on.
An enemy, any character I have, I see a whole slew of numbers pop up from all different thousands to hundreds and all this kind of stuff. I don't really know what's doing that damage. You know, like,
You just have an add-on for that.
It really highlights how problematic that is in terms of creating a good gameplay experience.
You don't know what the fuck you're doing. It's not even complicated.
There isn't much to dislike here. Yeah. I really still wish I would like to play this level because they'll have a lot of work. And my biggest fear is, as many have said, my biggest fear is that this is my biggest fear. This is like being ultra pessimistic about things. Is Blizzard might look at what's happening here and say, right, we can go, all the really hardcore guys who like RPGs, like heavily, they'll go to classic, right? And that means for the guys who stay with BFA, and stay
The
with
retail
whatever
spurge.
current plan is for retail,
Yep.
is that they will make that ever more casual and more like mobile phone game friendly. There's a lot of stuff in retail mobile phone games.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, dear God.
Yeah, that's...
As soon as you arrive,
Oh, boy.
Love how these assholes will disappear when they have a fucking dot on them.
boy.
Whatever. Whatever.
there's nothing stopping
I think I'm done.
Yeah, but as the dot ticks, it pulls them out every time.
automatically. Just destroy everything inside.
Yeah, I guess so. That's actually true.
I can't do that in a rafting islands. What the hell, damn it? But it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, you gotta fucking
I
earn
can't
it if
do
you
that.
wanna do that.
It's just not the case. I turn up in an area, a new area, I just so to me.
Yep.
And classic, it'll be like lights on channels, stuff like that. It's like, you're not pointing there. You've got to get your arms in. You've got to be careful. You've got to play out. And that adds so much.
Unless you have a 40-minute raid, then it's completely
Well,
fine.
they might make live with more casual players to push guys like that. Still go for classic. And it's also about players. Yeah, this isn't going to be very obviously. Yeah, of course. I just really like God. The people who started playing WoW and like weird, they like being down. They like being massive. They like that's me. Right? So as I said, you really have to go out of the way.
There's only like...
And then I'm about to 2-man this keep with this other random dude.
Everything else is a fucking joke.
Although we'll probably get jumped in the process, but...
Where it makes no sense that a bull is this, right? That's like eradicating an apple and market. Why am I dying so much in this game? People will have that mentality. And obviously it won't work. But there'll be some players who are like, oh. So that divide is going to be interesting. Here we are. Right now, I'll play classic.
Yep.
Still love that.
Yep. Rating is still good. I want to tell a story. Before I talk about the video, I want to tell a story about this place right here.
He is.
Many years ago,
His skill level is insane.
I got on Jeff's account. He was standing in this place, free win post. And I was mad at Jeff, I forgot why. And I walked over to that fourth picture right behind him. And I put every single item into vendor. There was a random level 8 character, level 20 character. I traded this random character.
You know those big ear ginger room boxes I'm collecting?
Uh-huh.
You can sell them in the guild store for like 25k a piece.
And killed it. And then made him take res.
So why don't you buy some?
Then I went back
Buy the ones you're missing.
and I killed it again.
What's the fun in that?
Then you have your cap.
That's cheap way,
honor
bro.
and praise, friend High Elf. May your
I mean,
I'm earning
the
my
cheap
keep.
way is.
He deserved it. I forgot why he deserved it, but he did. Alright? If you knew
Cheap way is way faster.
you would know that he deserved
I do
it 100
understand.
fucking percent. Okay,
I'm
guys?
just-
If you have
you
the
don't
money.
know him,
Yeah.
trust me. Watch retail players.
Technically, the cheap way isn't the cheap way because it costs you money to do it.
So if this is like going to be something short, I might look at it. But right now, I want to talk about this video. Obviously, Preach. People like Preach are the ones that I think that it's the most important that are converted over to being fans
Confused.
about being classic, right? Because one of his concerns, I think, is very true, right? Is that whenever classic comes out, is that going to tell?
I'm
us,
Emp,
okay,
let me
well,
get
we
on
just make all the
Siege.
hardcore players go to Classic,
Well, then
and
put
all
some
the,
fucking siege down,
slot
asshole.
babies play BFA. And I think that might happen.
What do I need to
hope it
pick up?
doesn't.
I have a
What I
picture
hope
of it. I
happens is that
screenshotted
Blizzard
it because I
realizes
know
and they
it's
see how
fucking
many people like Classic
what I
and
need to be
why
doing.
it's such a good game, and then they say, hey, what the fuck are we doing? Let's try to make our game more like
Care
the one
and
that
feeding
everybody likes,
guide.
even though it's 10 years ago, right? And I don't
I
know
need
really,
the
I don't know
bait
if that's going to happen or not,
mouse.
but I do share Preacher's concern that if they do have two games, Blizzard might just start developing Classic,
I have the
BFA
collar,
and the current retail game to be even
feather
more
toy,
basically a phone game. That's
milk
totally
saucer.
fucking true. And I don't know really what we could even do about that. I mean, it sounds like something that sucks, but what do we really, like, how do we stop that?
So
from
I
happening?
need
I don't
the
fucking
kittens
know. The
bait
more
mouse
aren't there more casuals than hardcore
and
players?
milk saucer.
Well, it depends on how you define casual and hardcore, right? I think that the, like, classic is better game for casual players. I don't think that, like, classic WoW is for hardcore
Ruin
players
left?
and BFA is for casuals. Because there's a lot of things in BFA that are much more hardcore than classic ever was. I mean, you think about
I wonder if he just DC'd, because he didn't say anything. He normally says bye.
Like, that's way worse than almost anything else in classic WoW, especially things you actually needed to do, right? I mean, like, you could look at the Winter Springs Raw Sabers and say, okay, yeah, it's not that
He's
bad.
tired of hearing me talk about the kitten.
I mean, a lot of the grinds you have to do in
It's
BFA
possible.
are equally horrible, if not even worse than classic.
My Siege is no regging, so.
Somehow hardcore friendly in a way that BFA is completely fucking stupid.
I love this guy short ad on.
I do, but the thing is that what Creep is saying about like using your abilities
Shit,
to see
it
the
works like a
impact of your
charm.
abilities and the impact of your time. Yes, obviously
Oh,
there's
there's Popo.
players that are able to put more time into the game, but that's what a game like this is supposed to do. And it creates classes of players and it creates aspiration. Whenever you die to like somebody with really, really good gear, you can blame yourself, you can get mad or whatever, or you can try to actually get better gear and outplay them. And because there are other ways besides skill to be able to beat people, it actually makes the game more casual friendly. Because there's going to be tons of people that play Classic that fucking suck at it. And they're always going to suck at it. But if they have full tier 2.5 and let's say like Might of Minithil, they're still going to win. It doesn't matter because they've got really good gear. And that's the way the games work. I'm counting on it, let me tell you that. I'm really counting on it. And there's points to different things. So like what Preach is saying, like everything he's saying about Classic is totally true. Like I've done this quest right here, the Cyclonian quest, like 3 or 4 times with different warriors in my guild. Why have I done it? Because I felt like if we had more warriors with the whirlwind axe, we'd be better as a guild in the world. I have never helped anybody with the quest in BFA, and I don't think I ever did in Legion either. Why? Because fuck them, who cares? It doesn't matter if they can't complete it on their own, they suck anyway. Why would you, like, what quest would you somebody do? There would be nothing. Classic is proving something. The antidote to modern empty games. You see this this thumbnail right here? Wait a second, wait a second. I want to look at the thumbnail.
I'm in 7th place now, dog.
There. That's me.
Lit.
That's a motherfucking boy ass people. I love it. Okay, let's start. And we're gonna go over to Sonaris and then we'll run over them together. We need a lot of people to come do this, so please join up for King Launch. We need a lot of people.
While Classic is alien to the trends of our its recent media success, dominating Twitch and other platforms, shows us that many players do crave a sense of winning in their games, that they're tired of games that frankly try too darn hard to keep them engaged. It shows a yearning for an older
Trying too hard. That's a good way to look at it.
Reveals a design blind spot, one that is a looming problem and one that will continue to lead to players burning out of video games.
It's about right. I already fucking agree with this.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another deep dive episode. We didn't show where we just
I want to go back.
episode we didn't show where we just and welcome back to burning out of video games.
There's something that's really fulfilling and good about actually working. Working in a video game, yeah, I mean, I think effort is basically synonymous.
As I said, WoW Classic is alien to modern gaming trends.
What good did that do you, dude? You killed me. Big wolf, like you act like I'm not gonna run right back. He's just lurking in the keep, like I don't even care, like you act like I'm not back over here to the wall. You start doing it again. You're not hurting my farm. I'm still fucking AP either way. Like I'm still gonna make 1,000 AP right here. Oh, look at that. The keep defense too? Oh yeah. Fucking idiot. Look at this. Another wall I can repair?
Why was Blackout so much better than the other games? It wasn't. It was the same game. Like, they just re-released the same content over and over. Basically, the two most anticipated games from Blizzard right now are a game that came out 50 years ago.
Acting like that hurt my AP game. People are nasty in this game, bro. But how to make all the AP. Oh, 420. I just made 420 AP. Saw, dude.
Let's see if we can, squeeze the last bits of life out of the Lion King by having
Just got another 4,800 kick. What is up? Go turn in a quest, make another like 3.5k. Come on back and keep defending and making more money. Dude, I really thought I was gonna make it to like top 10 and be stuck there. I can't believe I'm almost top 5.
But you could probably, whenever the Lion King comes out, you can have an actor narrate over the entire thing, remove all the dialogue, and it would probably be a better documentary than half
Kill enemy
the shit that's
Nightblades.
on,
Oh, my specialty.
like CBS or whatever the hell. Like, it's embarrassing.
Because Nightblades that can't cloak are squishy squish. You going after Darius? Alright, please, I'll be right down there.
Like this right here. This is what people want to see. OSRS? Yeah, OSRS is another good example. Like, it's extremely...
I hope Ruined isn't giving up on Cyrodiil. I hope. Because there's a lot of skills to learn just from playing in Cyrodiil. Like, just player skills to learn. He just needs to focus on learning them. Just sticking with it to learn them.
I'm not going in there because it's just because I have some other things I already wanted to do, and then I want to get my crafter up so I can get better gear.
Oh, I work my crafter while I'm in here. When I'm done, I'm gonna focus on my crafter once I get everything to level 50. When I get the main 4 things I'm working into level 50, I'm gonna have you drag me around the map in Sky Shard Farm.
Yeah, nah, you're gonna have to get that on yourself, Bubba. I'm not gonna drag you around.
I tried and it lagged me out. I had to delete it. My computer doesn't handle it.
Maybe. We'll have to set up a time. Just can't come up to me randomly and just tell me like, hey, drag me around and do this.
No, on your time. Whenever you're ready. Right now, I'm just trying to get the 160 shit to start getting it up.
Yay.
As well as providing numerous paths. See how this ends up MAGPLAR and Blizzard. As for meaningful relationships, well, that's our friends, it's our guilds, and it's totally self-explanatory.
Yep.
For a game like World of Warcraft Classic,
$167? Fuck.
That's how much CPU you have?
Huh?
What you have in CPU is 167.
167.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to like 300 is the goal, obviously. I want to be able to do trials.
You gotta get that DPS right.
Huh?
You gotta get that DPS right.
Yeah, I gotta get that DPS, so I gotta do the trials. Get the good gear. You gotta get good gear before the trials, then you gotta get the best gear in the trials.
Yes and no.
Some best gear. I know it's not there for no reason.
The trial gear?
Yeah.
No, trial gear is specially built for like dungeons and trials and shit.
That's
not always
like Cyrodiil.
Yeah, like Cyrodiil on better for Cyrodiil.
Let's see.
It's the best, but at worst, it does a lot of that. For example, in that game, when loot drops, it has a chance to roll at a higher item level, just a random reward for participating, a variable reward system. super big influx of fear is a weekly brand to the chest based on the plans of
Summoning everybody else, by the way.
the class is one overall, it's fast, but with gameplay being inherently complicated in its areas and the potential for most important trends that we see carry over to the rest of gaming. Now, play just about any modern game, and you will see how they're all about creating the most exciting quick hits that they can. So,
They're about creating, you know what that 950 is, guys? That's money. So you spend money. Like that's what this actually is. It's 950.
I'm about 300,000 off
That's
the
what it's
next
all about.
dude up in
Like,
6th
this
place.
is some 12-year-old that has 18 different disorders, and he actually doesn't have any of
AP?
them. It's just
That's not too bad.
around, and he doesn't know what the hell's going on. He's in school. He's moving his arms around in weird ways. Nobody knows what the fuck.
When you're averaging as much as I am, it's actually not too bad.
And he's fucking pissed off all the time.
Oh, did Kill Morris like stop playing or what?
I don't know. Apparently she's been busy.
various bonuses.
This castle should flag any moment now. There it goes.
Like that happens to me all the time. And why is that? I start on, I walk. At a certain point, I ask myself, I have to and that's really what it comes down to. I just don't care about it.
Cases, this is down to something called
Peanut the Destroyer. Let me get up, dog. I will fuck you up.
Getting better guards.
not to get skill, but to earn a skill.
Get my fucking frag back.
Sons of bitches.
I believe this is what leads to a lot of the fans who continue on the games. Exciting, and suddenly all the games are taking the game. It's not enough to slowly work towards earning some gear. Instead, we've got to log in and we've got to find the game with world quests that will definitely. I would argue that World of Warcraft right now is largely experiencing the negative effects of having high juice. And then over back in the juicer, trying
I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. What do you think? I think that it's really like it's a primary problem for a lot of other things, but like the main problem for a while is like no. So like even if you have like all these really cool mounts, like that's why I think the mount off is so popular. Because people get to watch the mount off and see all these guys with really, really bad back in the vanilla PC Brad, I think that's the way we should WoW doesn't really have that anymore. Every single one is one.
Hell no, they're smart people and they do.
Let's fucking go, dude.
The real question is, should a random group of people do a better job? Just open up the phone book and take the top 50 people and say, hey, here you go, design the game. And I think that half the time, it'd probably end up better than where we started.
She's crazy as a cat on scuba.
Strong initial experience. In World of Warcraft, too far. Also, they are in competition.
example of instant gratification? Well, exactly.
Circle around.
Like 7 now you're hitting for 7 trillion. My damage sucks. Imagine that power growth. You get your now what?
Social dynamics mattered a lot more. Skills mattered a lot more. There were no matchmaking features. Everything was manual, all in a shared world with no able to provide what I mentioned. Provide and maintain meaningful work and meaningful relationships. Old school RuneScape actually has a massive advantage over.
You said you are playing off-stream D3 2, mate. What's up? Diablo 4 Life. No, I did not say that. I don't even have Diablo installed on my computer. There's a higher chance of me playing Diablo Immortal for the meme while I'm taking a shit. Because, you know, I think Diablo Immortal and shit would have something in common, considering they're the same fucking thing, probably. Than me ever playing Diablo 3. I never said I was playing Diablo 3 on stream. The last time I played Diablo 3 was in Season 6. 3 years ago. 2 years ago.
We're Classic WoW in my book, and that is that it's more of a sandbox. Sure, Classic is more of a sandbox than Battle for Azeroth, the most recent WoW expansion, but it's fundamentally a theme park MMO. Old school RuneScape has a more vibrant economy and player-driven systems, and while it does have some theme park elements, that sandbox can keep it ticking on the back of player-generated interactions for far longer. I think the ultimate example of all this is EVE Online. Yes, it's a niche game, but it's a game that's had a remarkably consistent number of players for a long time, averaging 35k players online for the last 4 years, showing incredible retention. So in a world where EVE is just so consistent, where old school RuneScape is doing better than modern RuneScape, and WoW Classic seems to be trending so well, why do we not see more games designed like that? Well, I think there's a large problem, sort of attention economy, attention competition. Those short-term hits with many of the modern games, they're really potent. They are hard, they're purposely designed, slow-burn game to compete against. A game just like WoW Classic would...
No, it's not. Because you look at how successful WoW Classic is. Everybody's wanted this forever. It's not as simple as, oh, the other games are just better. Like, the games like WoW Classic are just going to blow those other games out of the water because they're better. They have consistent growth, whereas the other games are like, woohoo! And then nobody cares.
Probably struggle. But the thing is that with WoW Classic, people have already bought into the notion of it because of their history with the game. They're already on board with the same goes for old school RuneScape. It seems like going to extreme lengths to win the attention economy will often come at the expense of a game's ability to, over the long term, provide meaningful work and meaningful relationships to their players. Now, all of that said, this might seem a bit grim, but I don't think it's all bad. Classic shows us a hunger for the old, more intrinsically motivated way. Indeed, players seem to be getting tired of being bombarded with all the attention-grabbing, very transparent psychological tricks of many modern titles. Indies certainly do seem to be filling the gap well, and who knows, if WoW Classic continues to do well, perhaps Blizzard will learn. They certainly have suggested that they are paying close attention to WoW Classic, and they're thinking about what they can learn from it, and maybe other
And I'm taking another thing. Fucking bro, I'm legit solo running around this song bitch right now, bro.
Meaningful work and the meaningful relationships, and the over-justification effect. For me, like, have you ever had that feeling of just, you play a game, you're super motivated, suddenly the glass shatters, and maybe you feel like me that this just happens more and more these days than it sort of did in the past. Is that rose-tinted goggles, or is that design trend
It's
shift
a little bit of
over
both,
time?
in my
And
opinion.
more engaging up front, but somehow just losing that long-lasting appeal. I'm not 100% sure on the last point, so please let me know what you think. A massive thank you to everyone who supports this channel, especially the patrons who especially make the deep dive series possible to do. And yeah, just thank you very much for watching. And with that, I'll see you next time.
That's it. I mean, that's it. Like, these are the kinds of videos that we need to see more of. Like, this is what it's all about. People need to be talking about this all the fucking time. Because this is the core problem with gaming nowadays, is that it's designed with all of these, like, metrics in mind and not with fun in mind. They don't care about fun anymore. Like, Blizzard doesn't care about fun. Activision doesn't care about fun. What are the other ones that don't care about fun? None of them do. Let me give it a like. Yeah, we're gonna give it a like. I'll give them a sub too. Might as well. Why not? Pulling now. All right, here we go. Let me get aggro. Let me get aggro. Let me get aggro. I said, let me get aggro. Come on. Okay, I'm trying, dude, I'm trying. Run back if you die. Run back if you die. Run back if you die. Let me get aggro. Come on. Wait, where's shield block? I actually need shield block now. Okay, I'll put this like right here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, get him. Everybody come over here. Everybody come over here. We're beating him. We're beating him. 300 damage? No, it's no way, man.
If I do any more, I'm going to finish it off stream. I don't want you guys to be waiting for me. I'm telling